A lot of websites suggest that taking surveys is a great way to make up shortfall in income, and if you need something that's flexible and quick and easy. So I've had a look at what I think I can make in a year and how much time it takes. So I reckon that I probably spend about 4 hours a day taking surveys, and I dip in continuously throughout the day, so between about 8 a.m. and probably 10 p.m. And if I added up all the times that I'm doing the surveys, it probably works out to about 4 hours a day. I've worked out, based on what I've earned so far this year, and bearing in mind that my income is quite limited from surveys because I don't fit a lot of criteria for surveys. I'm not a big spender. I don't buy lots of branded items. So I get screened out of lots of surveys, and you need to bear that in mind. A lot of them are very obsessed with how many holidays you're taking this year, when you are going to be buying your next car, preferably within the next 3 years, or an electric car, things like that. If you have a mortgage, if you don't have those things, you might struggle to make as much money. So I've worked out, based on what I can earn through doing surveys and market research, I have added that in here as well, I can probably make about 2,400 a year. It's not a lot over a course of a year, but it might be all you need to tip the balance. However, I have done some calculations based on the number of hours I do per day against that income, and it works out that I will probably be earning the equivalent of about £1.60 per hour. And with these sorts of side hustles, those are the sort of hourly rates that you are going to be getting. So you need to think seriously if you are thinking about using things as an actual side income. It might be that you're just making extra money for a holiday, for spending money, or that there's a particular thing you're saving up for and you just need to hit your goal in a year or something like that. And this will help top that up. But £1.60 an hour over the average course of a year, that's a pretty shocking wage. And I see lots of recruitment sites advertising work from home, suggesting that you can earn, £700 a month or so out of taking surveys. You can't. Unless you fit a lot of criteria, you just won't hit that amount of money. As I say, I'm not a big spender, but I do regularly buy things, and I have opinions on political stuff and things like that. £2,413 I can make this year if I push and do my 4 hours a day. £1.60 an hour. That's no way to make a living.